So are you looking for a budget Midi tower? A budget one? Well, HellCrack has sent me this little baby here. We're going to be doing an unboxing and an installation, see how easy it is to install, and having a look around the case first before we do the installation, just so you've got an idea exactly what's on there, and you know, an idea of how easy it might be to connect everything. So with that, let's get the unboxing done. I've already cut the tape off just to save a little bit of time. So let's have a quick look around. So we have glass or plastic, I think that's glass actually, with a peeler to peel off. When I get 5 minutes, I'll do that. Let's have a look around first. On the top, we have a little filter, magnetic filter, which is quite common nowadays. The back, we have your usual break-offs. Now, these are probably, you just break them off and you can't use them again. You can't put them back on. To make sure you only break off the ones you actually need and not break off any others. Power supply goes in there, as you would expect anyway. Just a black cover on the back with a couple of screws holding it in. The front of the case with their logo or their initials, HCS, and a nice little design now. Oh, let's do the bottom as well, because, you know, I'm sure someone will say, what's the bottom like? So you've got these little rubber feet, a little bit of rubber on it, another little filter there that slots in, and some cable connections that will go inwards for your cable ties. Yeah, so that's about it. Let's have a quick look on the top again. So we have, on the top, we have USB 2.0, we have a microphone connection, headphone connection, again a USB type 2 connection, and USB 3.0 one off, and a one button press for your LEDs, reset button, and a power button. Let's open her up. I'm going to open up the back first because there'll probably be some extra bits in there, I think. I hope so anyway. Normally is. So we have all our cables. We have some cable ties in the bag, which is nice. Not sure what screws, which you'll probably need to screw the actual motherboard to the case. Nice opening now. So if you need to get to the back of it, that makes it really easy. Loads of cables, your USB 3.0 for your front, which I showed you just a minute ago. So that'd be for that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Connection for powering it up for whatever. Does it have fans? It should have, yes it does. It has 1, 2, 3 fans. Let me get the front off. It's 4 screws. I need a screwdriver. Screwdriver. I have a new screwdriver set. Check it out. Yes, I am doing a video on this screwdriver set as well. Right. Just loosen these off a bit. See if that does that. It does. Very easy so far. Right, so we have 3, you can see that, 3 fans already pre-installed. So yeah, should be quite easy to get your motherboard in. No issues there whatsoever so far. It should be quite easy to get the power supply in. Not sure. Oh, it's going that way, won't it? So that'd be nice and easy. Slide her in down now. Push her up to the back. Job done. You have a hard drive support there. So you could put one inside and you could probably put one on the top. And will that come out? Yeah, I think that will. I think there's 2 screws. There's 1 screw there and a screw there. Undo that and that should just slide out. So if you need to take that out, it should be quite easy. Yeah, very good. Well thought out so far. So with that, Let's start doing a computer build, shall we? It's always a little bit scary when you've built on your computer, whether you're using old parts or not, just putting them inside another computer case, you can have issues. You know, you might switch on and think, it's not working. That's what we're going to find out right now. I haven't actually tested it. I plugged it all in. I'm going to be using this monitor. Switch on. Fingers crossed, it should just work, but you never know. The fans are starting up, graphic card's starting up. Let's just quickly show you. RGB, and don't forget there is a switch up here, look. push button to change the pattern. Let's see if that works. Oh, it does. And we've got Windows. She's working. It's very quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet. There's no fans on the top, but you've got them 3 fans there, plus a fan on the heatsink, and no back fan. I would advise you to stick a back fan in, which I'm going to do at a later stage. Let's have another go. I'm surprised how quiet that is, actually. So yeah, everything seems to be working fine, which you would expect. And that started up pretty quick as well, so it didn't have no issues. But then it was sort of like pre-built, wasn't it? Already had the RAM on there, I had the processor on the motherboard as well, so didn't have to assemble everything, which is how you're supposed to do it anyway. You should pre-assemble some of the bits first and test them, just to make sure it works, before you mess about inside the actual case and put everything in there, just in case it doesn't work. Does that make sense? It does to me anyway. So yeah, very quiet. Does everything it's supposed to do. Got some nice little patterns on there. I don't know if they're going to be bringing out an update for it or not. Maybe not. But yeah, if you're looking for a budget computer case, this might be the one for you. Don't forget you can also take out the fans and clean them. Take out the filters and clean them. Easy enough, and magnetic. And one on the bottom. Nothing on the back. Yeah, it works. What do you think? If you're looking for a budget one and you're looking for something a little bit different, this might be the one for you, baby. Oh, one other thing, power supply. Putting the power supply was quite easy to put in. I did remove the motherboard. I did remove the hard drive holding bracket out first, just to make it a little bit easier. And also I had to put the actual hard drive onto that bracket anyway. So I took that out, done that as well. It just made it easier to sort out the cables. Cable management, again, I found very good, especially on the back. And I'm not very good at cable management. I did mention that earlier, but let's quickly undo this because I've only done them finger tight. Just to quickly show you. Voila. Not bad, not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. Nice and tidy. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, very pleased with my cable management on this little baby. Like I said, I'm not very good at it. So like I said, if you're thinking about getting a new computer or a new computer case, you might want to consider this one. It has RGB that comes as standard and it works. Easy to do an install with as well, depending on the size of your motherboard, of course. So with that, if you think about buying one, check out the link in the video description. And if you like this video, let me know in the comments whether you want to see more PC builds like this or not. Be interested to find out who's interested in watching more PC builds or PC assembles, whatever you want to call it. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.